technical issues, okay? Let me know, guys, if the YouTube stream is coming through just fine now. Give me one more second, guys. Drop your plays, drop your games, and we'll discuss absolutely everything, okay? It looks like we are streaming. It looks like we are live, guys. We are live again on YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. So that stream is going to be cut in half. Let's see. I'm not seeing. There it is. Looks like we are streaming. It looks like we are live, guys. We're definitely streaming, definitely live. Guys, who wants to go next? Double tap the screen if you guys want to go next, or spam your question. Spam your question. My man, Yit is spamming. He said, what I think about the snakes today. Those snakes, man, I've been talking about them a few times now because they have the batting edge, but they don't have the pitching edge. Eduardo Rodriguez, he got clapped last time we saw him. He's getting clapped in AAA, in the minor leagues. He's coming off an injury. I'd be careful with this guy. I think it's a shoulder injury too. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the market is moving in your favor. This is probably the easiest stay away from me. Keola, thank you for double tapping or spamming. She says what I think about the Royals and they say, sorry, Kansas City, he or she, I don't know. Keola says what I think about the Royals. The Royals, in terms of bats, I don't think you have an advantage on either side. In terms of pitching, that's tough too. I don't think you have a pitching edge on either side either. Okay. This is a pretty even matchup here. Would I take the Royals in the first 5? No. Oh, no. I wouldn't because it's an even matchup. You don't have a clear edge here, but you do have line movement and a reversal favoring the White Sox. The White Sox are favored that, guys. So keep that in mind. It would be White Sox or pass. Emphasis on the pass for me. It's the White Sox. I have better things to do than to take the White Sox. Okay, hit the follow button, guys. If this is your very first one here, you're not going to want to miss these streams. These streams are the greatest breakdowns you'll find on the internet. I guarantee you that. Guys, if something's up with my technical issues, please let me know. It looks like we are streaming on YouTube, guys. So if some of you guys wanted to go to my YouTube, cut the line, and join my YouTube, the same name, the Go Covers. Link is in bio, guys. Link is in bio for my YouTube, and I'm also sharing my screen on there, okay? Who has the pitching edge today? This is my favorite segment, guys. Who has the pitching edge? Pitching edge goes to... In Baltimore, you have a very clear edge there with Dean Kramer. Dean Kramer, however you say his name. Kramer. It has to be Kramer. I don't think it's Crispy Kramer. Okay, edge there for Baltimore. I've checked that box. It looks like you have an edge here with Sonny Gray. Okay? Sonny Gray for the St. Louis Cardinals, okay? If you guys are taking the Dodgers, keep in mind your pitcher today is coming off an injury. I would be careful with that. Looks like you have a pitching edge there for Milwaukee, guys. Chad Patrick gives you a pitching edge in Milwaukee. Let me make my screen a little bigger, guys. Chad Patrick in Milwaukee gives you a pitching edge today. Chad Patrick. Okay, so I've checked that box for Chad Patrick. Why is the bats edge not checked for Milwaukee? So did we not do the bats? Okay, maybe we'll come back to it. Who else gives us a pitching edge today? The pitching edge is gonna go to, drum roll please, Skubal. Tariq Skubal gives us a very clear edge there for Detroit against the Cubs today, guys. Who else? Pitching edge does go to Nick Lodolo for Cincinnati. Okay, keep that in mind. And then last but not least, we have a very clear edge here with Bailey Falter. Bailey Falter is going to give us an edge there, okay? So that is it for pitching. That is it for who has the pitching edge. I'm being spammed and I got to listen. When you guys spam, I got to listen. Hayden Birdsong over strikeouts. Hayden Birdsong. So if I was a strikeout guy, I would be looking for a pitcher that can go certain the distance, right? Or certain innings. Birdsong is a guy that can only go 3 or 4 innings at a time, man. He's more of a reliever, okay? And then you're facing a team that is showing a lot of plate discipline. Atlanta's not doing a lot of things well on offense, but they're doing one thing well, and that's their BBs. I can't say what BBs are. WALK. So they're showing plate discipline there, man. So I would be a little bit careful taking the strikeouts there with a guy that's not going to pitch many innings facing a team that is showing plate discipline. Double tap the screen, guys, if you guys want to go next. We're almost ready to cook up our play, guys. Almost ready, guys. We're not going to go too much longer. Coffee's done, almost. User, thank you for double tapping. Hit the follow button, guys, if this is your first time here. User says, first 5 under, 5.5 in the Pirates game. Let's take a look. You have cold bats, yes. You have a good pitcher with Bailey Falter, yes. Great pitcher. But then you have Joe Ross. I can't trust Joe Ross. He's only going to go 1 or 2 innings, and then he's going to give the ball to the rest of the bullpen. The rest of the bullpen sucks too. You're getting under 5.5 in that game? That doesn't sound right. So they would need to score 6 to lose? I don't think that's right. Double check. It has to be 4.5. I don't think it's 3.5 either. It has to be 4.5. That's just what my instincts are telling me here, guys. Okay, guys, next segment. Who has the batting edge today? The batting edge. The bats are going to go. Let's see. We have an edge here for Arizona. I've made that very clear by now. You have an edge for the Chicago Cubs. Okay, I think you have an edge here for Chicago Cubs. They are slugging better. They are better on offense over the last 14 days. They are better on the road. It's not significant, but I'm just telling you where. Next one here, you have a edge here with Toronto. The Toronto bats are nice. The Milwaukee bats are nice. I've told you that. The Dodgers bats are nice. The New York Mets, you guys knew that already. The Mets there got a nice batting matchup today. And then last but not least, I've told you guys the Athletics. Don't sleep on the Athletics. The one thing they do well is hit the ball. Okay? And that's going to do it, guys. That's going to do it for the segment there of who has the batting edge. Not a lot of teams, guys. Not a lot of teams. A lot of teams took butt whoopings yesterday, so keep that in mind. That was a segment we did earlier, okay? Next thing we got to do, guys, we got to start highlighting some plays, man. Let's do 2 quick breakdowns, guys. Double tap the screen if you guys want to go next. Who wants to be featured? Let me check. I'm checking Football is Life, brother. Let me check on Angel. Sorry, brother. Football is Life. Again, guys, head to my YouTube stream, the one where I'm sharing my screen. You'll get. I'll cut you to the front of the line. Football is Life says what I think about the Angels. The Angels. Okay, you do have line movement favoring the Angels there in Los Angeles. Okay, you do got line movement favoring the Angels. But do you have much else? You do have a pitching edge there. I didn't check the box before, but. Kyle Hendricks' expected numbers are nice. Bryce Miller is bad, and his expected numbers are bad too. So would I take the Angels here? I think there is some value with the Angels. You have a little bit of a reversal. Seattle is moving. The line is moving in favor of the Angels with the public on the Angels. But if you are going to take the Angels, Football is Life. Consider that. Consider possibly taking. Seattle's bullpen sucks. So I would go full game, guys. If you guys are not familiar with how to do the +1 or the -1, get familiar with it. If you're in the Discord, get familiar with it. Go to Google right now or after the stream, go to Google and type in Run Line Calculator. That calculator will show you how to create the -1 or the +1. It's super easy. Learn it. Take 5 minutes of your day, and you will stop making bad bets, bad picks with the -1.5. So that's something very, very important. You said you have a reversal in Astros. Let me check the Astros real quick. Houston, we have a problem. I don't show a reversal on that one, brother. Whatever you use for your splits, you can let me know in the chat. But I don't count that one as a reversal, brother. If any, I mean, yes, you do have line movement favoring Houston, but I don't think it's in reverse. I show 51% of the public is on that side. Guys, I have another game that I need to ask you about. And that's actually the game we just talked about. Are you taking the Mariners or are you taking the Angels? Have your smiley emoji ready. If you're taking, let's see, which one was red, which one was blue? The red is going to be Angels. The blue is going to be the Mariners. Let's do it again, guys. I'm writing this down because I use this information. Are you taking the Seattle with the crying face? Crying face for Seattle. Happy face for Angels. Angels or Mariners, guys? Angels, Mariners. Let me know. Smile. Smile for Angels. Cry for Mariners. I'm writing this down, guys. I'm writing this down. This is very important information. This is part of the cap. Part of the cap, guys. 2-2 matchup. Let's see, guys, who's going to win that one. Who's going to win that one, guys? Angels or Mariners? Angels or Mariners in that one. Over. Okay, okay. We got to talk about sides, man. We got to talk about sides. While that game is going on, while that poll is going on, guys, Angels or Mariners in blue. Okay, 10 seconds left to the poll. I need to update some, let's see, next segment, guys. Where do you have some tricky or sketchy totals moving, okay? It looks like you have some sketchiness there in not the first 3 games, but the Yankees and Red Sox, guys. We got to do the weather too, man. We got to do the weather segment. Goodness, we got a lot to go through, guys. So bear with me, guys. Don't get mad at me if I'm not getting to every single one of your plays, because we got to cook, right? We got to do it for the greater good. And the sketchiness I was talking about in Red Sox's Yankees is that this line opened up juice to the over 9, and now it's juice to the under 9 with 54%, not a whole lot, but 54% on the over. Okay, next one that could be a little sketchy, guys, that you should be on the lookout for is between the Astros and the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, this line is 8.5 minus 100, or that's when it opened up. And it is slightly juiced to the over, but everybody's taking the under, and that's the problem with this one, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Neither one of those are, actually one of them would indicate an under, but not the other one was over, okay? So if you were considering the here, let me type in like I would be considering, or the line says U in that one and it says O in this one, guys. Next one, guys. Where do we have some sketchiness? We have some sketchiness here in, drum roll, please. Nothing in the next few games here. I'm checking, guys. Bear with me. You got some sketchiness in Dodgers, guys. This game just screams sketchiness. 8.5 minus 115. So it opened up juice to the over. Everybody's taking the over, but now it's juice to the under. Explain. I am confusion. Let me know. Why is it doing that? That's worth me writing down, guys. I'm gonna track that one. Okay. So that one would say a little bit of sketchiness favoring the under. Okay. Colorado. Let's see the Colorado Mets game. That one is moving in the right direction. The next game is moving in the right direction. And one last one here. Yes, the Atlanta Braves versus San Fran. This one opened very juiced to the under. 7.5 minus 125, juice to the under. And now it is even. Okay, 7.5 even. The reason it's sketchy is because 68% of the public is on that with you. 68% of the public. All right, guys. Let's do a breakdown. Let's do two quick breakdowns, guys. You guys like this, man? I'm doing a segment at a time and then coming back here. Segment at a time, coming back here. Okay, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? Who wants to be featured next? Double tap the screen if you want to be next. If you want to be called on next, and we gotta lock in after this, man. We gotta lock in. Why am I doing that? It's because I got a haircut, man. Yo, only the fellas know that haircut feeling. Only the fellas know that haircut feeling, right? That requires another poll. If fellas, if you like a fresh hair, if you like the feeling of a fresh haircut, hit the smiley face real quick, or type in the smiley face. And then when you don't have that haircut, right? Isn't it a big difference? Let's tell the ladies. There's a lot of ladies in here. How much of a difference is it, or is it no big deal? So guys, you got the goat off of a haircut, off of a fresh fade, off of a fade. So put the crying face if there's no difference for you. I mean, I've been hot without the haircut, so imagine me with the haircut, yo. I don't know. Am I making a big deal about it? Somebody's gonna be paying attention, and somebody's gonna join the Discord and spend $20 on my haircut day and realize, oh, this man just got a fresh cut. I have 2 barbers too, and I went to my the one that he cuts nicer, but he lives further. So I went to him. I went out of my way today, yo. So guys, 10 more seconds. Smiley face if you think a haircut can make a difference. Guys, hit the follow button if this is your first time here. Do not miss these live streams. Do not miss my plays, okay? The algo is only going to put the video in your face if you interact with it too. I do a weekly giveaway. I give out a free pass on every time I drop a new play, I give a weekly pass, guys. So pay attention, watch it through. Towards the middle or end of the video, I announce the free week winner. It could be you, right? I've been picking people at random. It could be you. If you don't see it, I'm not going to DM you. I will not DM you. You got to DM me if you want to cash in on your free week, okay? So guys, pay attention to the videos when they drop. They don't drop with a ton of anticipation, so hit the follow button. And if I call you for the free week, right? I called on yesterday was 000_ whatever. If you guys want that free week, you have to come DM me on Discord, okay? It is time for 1 or 2 breakdowns. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen if you guys want to go next. Thank you for 24,000 double taps. Let's get this thing to 30,000 though, man. The truth is on fire. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay, I don't see anything for you, brother. Coffee percentage. I'm still asked about the coffee percentage. We are down to 5%. The truth. Let me know if you have any plays you want to drop, brother. Let me go back to my man Angel here on YouTube. I let you cut the line, bro. Aaron Judge, my man Aaron Judge says his over hits. Let's look at his matchup today against Walker Buehler. Yeah, Walker Buehler's not been that guy, man. But his numbers are not terrible. His road numbers are worse, so maybe he is hittable here on the road. My problem is with Aaron Judge is that he's going to be up against a pretty good bullpen. The Boston bullpen is ranked pretty good right now. So if you don't get your hits early, you know, you might have to get it later. Whoever just joined, I don't want to read your email. Whoever just joined the Discord, welcome, brother. Click around, activate your pass in your email, and then click around. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM. I will send you a welcome DM shortly as well. Those of you that are in the Discord, the Play of the Day channel. The Play of the Day channel is a tournament. It's a competition. We run it every single month, okay? If you think you have one play that is a lot, it's the play, drop it in Play of the Day. If you think you got what it takes, okay? Drop it in Play of the Day. And whoever has the highest win percentage, I am crowning you champion. I'm giving you a free month. You get to stay for free. Just compete and stay active. All you have to do is a minimum of 20 picks in the month, okay? Guys, double tap if you want to go next, guys. Thank you, M, for the double taps. Let me see, M, if you have anything. Just got the cut every week. Damn, you go every week? So I used to go every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna start going like every 3. I was kind of rocking like the hats a little bit, so you will see the hats back when it's time for a haircut. Guys, who wants to be next? Again, guys, if you want to get a weekly pass just because I got a fresh cut right now, I wouldn't be mad at you. I would not be mad at you. I feel good, man. It's a beautiful day, too. The sun is shining. It's summer. Bro, I can finally feel summer here in the nation's capital. The truth is double tapping. Sharp cut. Got to be sharp plays. 100%, bro. I think if you feel good, you perform good, right? Did Deion Sanders say that or whatever? The truth is double tapping. Who wants to go next? I don't see anything for you, brother. So, guys, let's lock in, man. Let's lock in. So, those were the sketchy totals. Next segment is, are there potential unders today? Potential under. I think you have good pitching. What looks like good pitching in Toronto versus Minnesota, even though the expected numbers are not that good. So, and then the batting is really good. So no, thank you, guys. My screen, if you guys remember, when I open up the stream, I usually tell you when it's a really good pitching day or a really bad pitching day. Today does look like bad pitchers for the most part. Let's see if we can find some good pitching. It's decent between San Fran and Atlanta. It is decent, but the line is moving in favor of the over. So no, thank you. Welcome, guys, in the Discord. Welcome. That might be it for the good pitching, man. That might be it. Let's see. Okay. Ben Brown, his expected numbers do look good. So maybe a little bit of help there. Let's check on the Tigers versus Cubs. Could we possibly see an under there? I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna track it. It doesn't look terrible. It does look like you do have a little bit of favorable line movement there in that game. Okay. And then, guys, that's gonna be it, guys. That's gonna be it for the good pitching. Did I miss any games? The best pitching is Atlanta. I got some like music playing that's fucking weird. Atlanta, San Fran. Okay. Chicago Cubs versus Detroit. And maybe Toronto and Minnesota. Those are the 3 best pitching matchups, okay? Okay, so I am done. I can't do with this music. What is this? Y'all hear this? It sounds like Ed Sheeran. Sounds like I'm about to propose to somebody. Okay. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen if you want to go next, guys. Double tap the screen. Angel says, "Come on, man. Let me get the weekly pass, brother. Join the weekly pass. It's $20. $20 gives you access to everything. And if you want a shot at the giveaway, just be active on my videos, bro. Just show. It takes you 4 seconds to hit the like, to comment something, and to hit the follow, and save it. It takes you 4 seconds, brother. And I've been picking somebody every single day. I'm pulling somebody every single day to join us in the Discord, guys. Hit the follow button if this is your first time here. Do not miss out on these live streams every single weekday at 3 p.m. Tomorrow I will be traveling to New York, so it'll be a quick one tomorrow, man. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Who wants to go next, guys? Double tap the screen. The Truth says, what I think about the Cubs versus Detroit. I think you have... goodness. I just let my YouTube screen die. YouTube phone. Let me charge that up. What I think about the Cubs versus Detroit. Cubs versus Detroit. I think you got some line movement favoring Detroit. I think you got pretty even bats on both sides. But what I do like is that Detroit does give me a pitching edge here. Pitching edge here for Detroit. Very clear. Detroit coming off of a loss. Meanwhile, the Cubs coming off of a big win. I like Detroit there. That's enough for me to highlight that game. If you want to see every single game I highlight, go to my YouTube stream. Link is in bio. It's the same name, the Go Covers. Head there if you want to see every single play I'm about to highlight, and I'm going to explain it as I highlight, okay? Angel, if you want to increase your chances, if all you guys want to improve on your chances of winning the weekly pass, spam the comments. Spam the comments. That's the only, you can't spam the likes, you can't spam the saves, but comment more than once, right? Because I do a drawing based on those factors. But the one that shows up the most is the comments. That's the only one where you can enter more than once. Guys, so if you want to enter more than once on the weekly giveaway, spam the comments on the videos. Okay? You're going to see that video drop in the next hour. Make sure you're following. Make sure you have the bells on. Double tap if you want to go next, guys. Double tap, double tap. What game you want to talk about next? Welcome, everybody. Hit the follow button if you're not already. When you're in New York, go to Queens. Get some Colombian food. Brother, I got that on my list already. Speaking of Queens, guys, shout out to my man Ape. Ape owns a restaurant in Queens. If you guys are in New York or in the area, go to Nana's Teriyaki. That's a 5-star restaurant, man. If you want some good teriyaki food, some hibachi food, he cooks it up, right? Not him, but he owns the restaurant and his chefs cook it up. Tell him Goat send you. Tell him the Goat send you. And don't be surprised if he takes care of you, man, because he's a good guy at heart. He's a very good guy at heart. He's from Boston. I visited him in Boston several times. And the guy is super generous. So if you want some good food and some generosity, shout out to Colombians, yes, but also shout out to Nana's Teriyaki in Queens, New York, guys. Nana. Double tap if you want to go next, guys. Keola, I see you double tapping the Mets. She said the Mets in the first 5. I don't have to spend time on that because you got the bats, you got the pitcher. You got clear edges there for the New York Mets, guys. The New York Mets. Only problem is that's a big line. What are you doing? -1.5 in the first 5? I mean, it's the Rockies. I'm not going to talk you off of it. Joe, was good, Joe? Thank you for joining on YouTube and cutting the line. Feel free. Guys, if you guys want... we're on the club right now, okay? You're in the club, but you're in general admission right now. If you want to go to VIP, it's free. Just head to YouTube, link in bio, okay? Link in bio if you want to hit the YouTube. You can see my screen, and I'll give you VIP access as well. My VIP Joe says, A, Linden and Farmer. A, Linden and Farmer. I don't understand your question. Let me know if you got something else, okay? Guys, who's spamming? Apple, I see you spamming. He says Nerfy. Okay, I'm not a Nerfy guy, but if I was, I would be looking for good pitching and cold bats. I think you have good pitching in not too many games, honestly. Between Atlanta and San Fran, you have good pitching. You have cold bats. The line is telling me over. We're going to get an update on that. But if you're looking at a Nerfy, I would probably consider Atlanta. I would consider Atlanta versus San Fran as your Nerfy. There's not a whole lot of great pitching and bad bats today, so keep that in mind, guys. The worst bats are in Seattle versus Angels, but the pitching is bad. That's the worst bats. The worst bats are in Philadelphia versus Pittsburgh, but I can't trust Joe Ross. Yeah, man, to answer your question, if you're expecting runs in the first inning of Atlanta and San Fran, good luck with that. That's Queens, New York. Linden and Farmer. Is that another restaurant? Shout out to Linden and Farmer. Shout out to Colombians and shout out to Nana's Teriyaki, guys. Everybody gets a shout out, guys. You get a shout out. You get a shout out. Linden and Farmer, guys. I love you guys, man. This is a community, man. We're growing this community. We're only like 3 weeks in. This is great, man. Share it with a friend. Share this with a friend. If you share it with 5 different people, I know you literally click share and your best friends are going to show up there. Send it to 5 different people and send me a screenshot on Discord and I will hook you up with a play that you're not going to find anywhere else, okay? And it's going to be one of my more confident plays, okay? If you want one of my more confident plays, share this with 5 friends and show me in Discord. Connor says, "Come on, man. Come on. Just get to your play already." We're cooking it up, brother. We are cooking it up. You can head to my YouTube and see the plays that I have highlighted already. Nobody's stopping you, brother. But you cannot rush the chef. You cannot rush the chef, brother. I am cooking it up right now. And yes, but you're right. We do have to get moving. We do have to get moving, guys. I was just giving you a chance. I was just giving you a chance to do some breakdowns, guys. If you guys want a breakdown. My man says fair. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that because I just want to be fair, right? At the end of the day, I just want to be fair. Guys, I am so humble. I haven't even updated my numbers here. My MLB daily locks. Oh, no, they are updated. The daily pick is 23-1. The unders, guys. Unders are now hitting. I posted a video today. 25-6. I believe is the number. 25-6. Yes, 25 out of 31. I do remember saying that. Am I going to make a video for the TikTok of the day? Yes. And that's the one where you're going to have the weekly pass giveaway. If you want to be entered into the weekly pass giveaway, you're going to follow, like, comment, and save. And then if you want multiple entries into the giveaway, the comment section lets you do that. Gratitude to you too, Keola. Thank you guys for being a part of my day, man. We got to wrap it up. We got to get moving. My man Connor said, I'm hungry. Man, we all hungry. We all hungry, guys. I'm running on one frozen burrito of lunch today, lunch and breakfast. So I'm hungry. I never get to eat. You guys see me eating at like 4 o'clock. That was my first meal yesterday. We got to cook, man. Let's cook. Next, I think we got everything. We got unders. We covered unders. We covered overs. We covered sides. We got updated sides. Okay. Do we want to get? We don't have lineup information yet. We don't have hot lineups. We do have hot lineups. Let's do hot lineups, guys. So that's another one last segment, guys. Who has the hot lineups today? So this is really important, guys. With the hot lineup, what I mean is, are there consecutive batters in the lineup that are seeing it well, that are hot right now, guys? And guys, if you guys are listening for props, this is your time right now. Watch for these players over the last 7 days. These are your guys. Write this down. Write this down, guys. I am watching the Oakland, whoever they are, the Athletics. They have their first 4 batters are all hot. They're all top 30 in the league. What? Yes. So consider Butler, Wilson, Rooker, or Soderstrom. Those 4 guys are all top 30. In fact, they're top 19. So out of 19 batters in the league, the Athletics have 4 of them in their lineup today. Well, I'm hoping they're all going to be in the lineup. Just over the last 7 days, those are 4 hot batters there, guys. Keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to put a little hot signal there. That's a hot lineup there for Athletics, okay? What else, guys? Who else has a hot lineup? The Brewers. They have Churio and Yelich. They are both hot over the last 7 days, guys. I hope you like this segment. This is a very cool segment. The Brewers lineup has consecutive hot batters right there in that lineup. So I'm going to check that box for Milwaukee. Okay? Let's see. Let's see who else, guys. Who else? Who else? We have hot batters in other lineups, in other games, but if they're not consecutive, I'm not really interested, okay? The Dodgers, okay? They have Max Muncy and Pages. Those are 2 top 5 hitters right now in Major League Baseball. So I'm going to put that, okay? Sometimes they play those. Sometimes Max Muncy looks like he sat yesterday. So hoping he's in the lineup today, guys. Next, guys, the Mariners, are they? Yes, they got 2 guys, but not good enough. The New York Mets. The New York Mets have 3 hot batters in their lineup, all in a row. 3 out of 4. So Lindor, Soto, and Alonso. I called Alonso for a dinger the other day. The guy hits 2 home runs. If you guys ask me for daily dingers, I could probably find you one. And look, now Alonso, 2 days later, is ranked number 1 over MLB over the last 7 days, guys. Let's see, guys. Next lineup that is hot here, guys. I'm not ignoring anybody, guys. This is time. Let him cook. Let him cook, guys. If you see anybody that's impatient with me, if somebody's getting upset at me, man, back me up here. Because it's time for let him cook. Let him cook. Guys, I'm checking. I'm almost done here with the segment of who is hot and who is not. What's today's dinger? Somebody asked for a dinger today? If you guys want a dinger, put a smiley face. If you don't want a dinger, put a cry face. Or ignore. Just ignore. Put a smiley face if you guys want the dinger today. I need at least 10. At least 20. At least 20 smiley faces for today's dinger. The last one I hit was 2 home runs. Do not take 2 home runs. I'm not saying that. But I need at least 20 for the dinger today. Otherwise, I don't have time. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I got to prioritize my time here. Kansas City has the next lineup, guys. 20 smiley faces for the dinger today. The next one, guys, is going to be the Royals have a hot lineup today. That a lot of people probably don't know that, guys. If you want the dinger, put the smiley face. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pass on it today, guys. Smiley face for the dinger. I think it has to be the right smiley face, too. Make sure guys, you're down to like 15 seconds, guys. So hit the smiley face if you want that dinger today. Daily dinger. 9 seconds. 6 seconds. I asked for 20, guys. I only got half. If there's time on the back end, I will do it. You guys want a second opportunity? Maybe also try to send more than 1 smiley face. Maybe you could do it. Guys, let's get 20. Otherwise, I'm sorry. That's another segment for another day when we have more time, guys. I sent you proof in the Discord for the better. Yes, you will get the pick that you're not going to find anywhere else if you share this with 5 friends. Guys, 20 smiley faces. I'm not asking for too much. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I don't have time for this today, man. Who else has the hot lineups, guys? Hot lineups. Coffee is done. Dog's going to get impatient soon. Smiley face, guys. Smiley face. Make sure it's the right smiley face. The one with the teeth showing. Like this. Hot lineups. The Twins have a hot lineup, guys. The Minnesota Twins. Let me check that box there. 20 smiley faces, guys. You guys are down to like the last 20 minutes, man. I mean, 10 seconds, guys. Smiley faces, 20 of them. I gave you guys a second shot at this, too. I gave you guys a second shot. Poll has ended with only 12. If I have some time at the last second, guys, stay around to the end. I'll drop you a daily dinger, guys. I'll drop you a daily dinger just for the guys that did support the stream there, okay? We are done, guys. We are done with the hot lineups, and we are ready to cook, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do my recap. But before the recap, let me just talk to myself real quick. Give me a moment. It's crazy time, okay? I might sound crazy, but here we go. All right. Between Philly and Philly and Pittsburgh, it would be Pittsburgh or pass. So no, I'm not really interested in that. Texas and Washington, let's see. Better bats there, but the pitching, not so good either. Let's see. The ones I would really, between the Yankees, okay, bats are pretty even on both sides. Pitching is better for Will Warren, but not that much better. Ooh, but he is coming off of a bounce back game, or he is looking for a bounce back game. 7 runs in 1 inning. I'll highlight it. Okay. And the Yankees, did the Yankees lose yesterday? No, but the Boston put up 11 runs. That's probably not going to happen again. Next game, let's see, where I probably have some advantages here. Between Houston and Cleveland, bats are pretty cold. But do I have the better pitcher? I don't even think I have the better pitcher here. They just got their butts whooped yesterday. Excuse me. No, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Between the Tigers and Cubs, okay, I already got that one highlighted. Okay, Kansas City and the White Sox. I'm not taking the White Sox. Between Toronto and Minnesota. Let's see. This line is moving in favor of Toronto. But this looks like an even matchup. Between San Diego and Milwaukee. Milwaukee, this looks like an even matchup as well. Nothing I really love there. You do have a pitching edge there. You do have a pitching and a batting edge for Milwaukee, so I'm not going to be mad at you guys if you guys get crazy. Manny Machado bomb. Okay, we'll talk about it. Thank you, guys. We're almost done, guys, with the segment. The segment is just get crazy. Get crazy. Hey, bro, what's up, Indian? If you have a question, let me know, brother. Dodgers, let's see. Dodgers versus St. Louis. This is the sketchiest game on the board. Yeah, probably no, thank you. Mets in Colorado. Somebody tell me what Mets minus 1.5 is, but I'm pretty sure it's juiced. Okay, Seattle versus Angels. Let's see. Okay. I don't really trust either of these guys, and the bats are really not that good. Between Baltimore and Athletics, let's see. Baltimore, okay, edge goes to Baltimore, but you have a batting edge there for Athletics that I don't really like. And then last but not least, San Francisco. Where was San Francisco yesterday? They were at home against San Diego in the early game, and then Atlanta had to play the early game, and then they had to fly after that heartbreaking loss all the way to San Francisco. The bats are pretty even. The bullpen is nicer, and I do have a pitcher that I like with San Fran. Okay. All right. Try to cover it up. Don't act like you like it that much. You're gonna give it away. Don't give it away. Hit the follow button, guys. If you're not already following, do not miss these live streams. Guys, if you were waiting for the recap, it's coming right now. We're going to recap every single thing right now, and then we're going to narrow it down to our daily pick. Share the stream with somebody if you just wanted to get straight to the point. It's time to go straight to the point. Okay, guys. So for us to consider overs or unders, we got to get some updated numbers here. So let's check updated numbers in... let's update all the numbers because we're already at the top of the hour. Let's see. Okay, that Philadelphia line movement is coming back in favor of Pittsburgh. Okay, so even more reasons to pass on that. The Yankees minus 200, minus 16. Houston Astros, Detroit minus 198. Kansas City minus 130. Ooh, that line has dropped big time against Kansas City. Interesting. Minus 141, minus 149, minus 123. Okay, get back a little bit. The Mets, guys. The Mets, 292. Okay, so it's kind of moving up a little bit. Seattle, 135. Let them cook, bros. Let them cook. Baltimore, and then okay, cool. We have what appears to be okay. We're done with the sides. Let's update the totals real quick. Boston versus Atlanta. This total is still 9. Here. And it is 9 juiced to the under. Okay, interesting. In New York there. Guys, we didn't even do the weather. Sorry guys. If there's an emergency, please call me, guys. If somebody is guys, I gotta finish this. Cleveland versus Houston. This total has dropped down to 8. Interesting. This total has dropped to 8, guys. We gotta wrap it up. 8 minus 112. So okay, I'm gonna bookmark that. And then Detroit Tigers versus the Cubs. This total, guys, is at 7. Let them cook, guys. Let them cook. Feel free to drop your plays. I can get to it after I'm done here, but I do have to cook here, man. 7 minus 108. Okay, All right. Let's see. The other game the other total I was tracking was Dodgers 8.5. Okay. It continues to be 8.5, but then you have yeah, 8.5 minus 15. Not interested in that game. It hasn't moved, and I have pitchers that I wouldn't be able to trust anyways. And then last one I was tracking was the San Fran versus Atlanta. Looks like this one continues to be moving in favor of the no, it is now in favor of the under. I'll write it down. Why not? Okay. All right, guys. Let me highlight some totals. Let's do the weather, guys. You guys that are with me every single day, let me know if I miss a segment, man. I'm not trying to miss any segment. I'm trying to have as much information as possible before I make my play. Let's do weather real quick. Weather real quick, guys. So I'm checking here. Let me see. Do I have ballpark information? Yes, I do. Guys, listen up. This is paid subscription from Ballpark Pal, guys. If you guys wanted to know the weather in Arizona versus Cincinnati, it is impacted today. We do have weather impacting that game today. Plus 19% runs, plus 38% home runs in Cincinnati. In athletics, that small ballpark there is looking at plus 17 and plus 32 in those two categories, okay? Colorado, if you're expecting runs in Colorado, you might get them. Plus 15% runs in Colorado. Washington, nice weather here. Nice weather means plus 15% runs, plus 15% runs in that game, okay? So you got that. Yankees, guys, if you were expecting the win to help you in the Yankees game and you want to over, yes, it will help you in the Yankees game. Plus 25% home runs, plus 11% runs. And then, damn, a lot of overs, guys. A lot of overs for these games. Next game here where we have impacting weather, guys. Impacting weather. Thank you guys for the double tap, man. Send me some love here, man. I think I'm giving you guys good information. St. Louis, guys. If you guys were looking at St. Louis, we're looking at a minus 24% home runs there in St. Louis. Minus 25% in San Fran, guys. So the wind does look like it's blowing out in San Fran, but like I keep repeating, it's a swirly winds there in San Fran. I've seen that plenty of times. Milwaukee, you do have, it looks like the dome is going to be open in Milwaukee. Somebody let me know. Plus 17% home runs in Milwaukee. Let me know if there's rain anywhere too. It does look like there's some games that might be delayed or something. I don't want to deal with any of those. Let me know rain, guys. Guys, hit the follow button if this is your first time here. Do not miss out on this, okay? Minnesota has a minus 13. A lot of weather impacting games today, guys. Keep that in mind. The Angels are plus 12% in home runs today. Angels game. And then last but not least, Tampa Bay. Did I put Tampa Bay already? Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Where is Tampa Bay? Did Tampa Bay played already? That's why. What's the best pick? We are literally getting into it right now, brother. Guys, thank you for the double taps. 36 is good. 40 is better. Double tap for me, man. Double tap for me. Okay, let's highlight some totals, guys. Let's highlight some totals. So between Boston and the Yankees, you have a Yankee Stadium that actually does see a lot of unders, right? They are 19 and 11 to the unders, but the wind is blowing out, so that doesn't help me. And then you have hot bats on both sides, and you have a pitcher that I don't trust in Walker Buehler. So, yeah, that's a no, thank you. Should I go ahead and erase it completely? I'll delete one cell. Okay. No, I'll delete it completely. Sorry, I'm over here doing craziness. Okay. So that's just a game I couldn't consider, okay? So next game, guys. Cleveland versus Houston. This line is moving in favor of the under. You got cold bats. But damn, you don't have good pitching. Colton Gordon and Logan Allen, no thank you. Okay? Next game here. You do have a little bit of movement in favor of the Cubs. And the Cubs, Detroit game. Detroit Stadium, that's a beautiful stadium for unders. 17-9 to the under. Second best in MLB. You do have good bats, but if you have good pitching, I'm okay with this. Let's see. You got Screwball on one side, but then Ben Brown on the other side. What do you make of Ben Brown? What do you guys make of Ben Brown? His actual numbers are not good, but his expected numbers are good. And it's only 7. This line is small, but I'll highlight it. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to highlight that. But, okay. Dodgers and St. Louis. Dodgers and St. Louis. I already said no thank you on this one, right? Because who the hell is Justin Wrobleski? And And yeah, well, he's an underdog. Dodgers is an underdog. That's silly. Next one. Okay, last one here, guys. Atlanta versus San Fran. Okay, you got wind that's going to help us the under. You got a ballpark that's 10th best for unders, 18 and 12. You got cold bats, and you have good pitching on probably both sides here. Yep, good pitching on both sides here. Okay, so not a bad look there for the under in that game. Okay, so not too many overs or unders, guys. Okay, Ben Brown is mid. Okay, guys, before I lock in, let's do 2 breakdowns, guys. If somebody just dropped a game or wants to drop a game, drop it and double tap for me. Your name will flash, and I will call on you. Who's double tapping? D Nasty is double tapping. Hey, stop. My dog's getting impatient. It's time. It's time. D Nasty. Man means business. Thank you. D Nasty, I don't see anything for you, brother. Feel free to drop something and I'll get to you, okay? New Papa is double tapping. Let's see. New Papa, I don't see anything for you. West is double tapping. West, I don't see anything for you guys. So, guys, if you drop the game, that was the time. Just tap for me. Tap, and your name will flash. Braves. New Papa says Braves. Let's take a look at it. Atlanta is on the road at San Fran, and it's a bad spot. This is a very bad spot for San Fran, for Atlanta, coming off of that heartbreaking loss. The way they lost was crazy, sickening, right? 7 runs? Was it 7 runs in the 9th inning? And then immediately fly to San Fran, where you have the better pitcher on the other side with San Francisco. I don't know. It would be San Francisco for me or pass. West says Phillies game under. Philly game under. Let's see. You do got cold pitching, and you have Bailey Falter, who I do like for unders. My only problem is Philadelphia is having a bullpen game today, and they're starting off with Joe Ross, and I don't like him, and I don't like the rest of the Philly bullpen. I hope that helps you, brother. Let's do one more, guys. Double tap if you drop the game. Are you posting plays in the cord soon? Yes. Yes. Plays will be up by like 6:30. I'll drop an exact drop time. We got to go, guys. We got to go. It's time. It's time, guys. Let's do one more, guys. Double tap if you drop the game and you want to discuss it. Osh, thank you for double tapping. Osh, I don't see anything for you, brother. If you have something, let me know. Double tap, guys, if you guys want to go next. Double tap. Scarlett is double tapping. Thank you. Angels in the first 5 innings. Let's see. Okay, you got line movement favoring the Angels. You got probably slightly better bats there with the Angels. Stop. Hey, come here. Hey. Go catch. Slightly better bats there with the Angels. And then in terms of pitching, both of these pitchers are pretty average. But yeah, Kyle Hendricks is better. I'm not going to talk you off of Angels first 5. Consider going full game. And if you know how to do full game, you could probably get the +1. Guys, +1. Learn how to do it. Go to the run line calculator on Google. And you can create +1. That means if they lose by 1, you still get a push. Okay? So that's not bad, guys. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube is just asking about my well-being. They said, how are you doing, GOAT? Shannon, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day too. It's a beautiful Friday. I just got a fresh cut. I'm feeling good. If some people want to get a weekly pass and spend $20 because I just spent, this is like a $60 cut, guys. I don't know if that's a lot in your area, but $60 for this cut here, man, for this beard too. I'm feeling good. When I'm feeling good, I perform well. So guys, it's Friday. If you just got paid, it's probably time to be in the Discord, man. Probably time to be in the Discord. We got a loaded Friday slate. MLB, I love it. I'm locked in. If you've been waiting, right, you're catching me after I need to bounce back. The free play, welcome, guys, whoever just joined. Welcome. So you're catching me after a bounce back, right? My daily pick was an L yesterday. I don't like that. I'm not happy about that. I need to bounce back, okay? You're catching me after a haircut. I feel good after my haircut. I went to my furthest barber, okay, for this haircut. So I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. It feels like summer here in the districts in the nation's capital. We're feeling good, man. We're feeling good. We're feeling good, guys. What size you get on top? I don't understand what that is. Feel free, guys. If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, feel free. Okay, we got to lock in, guys. We got to lock in here for the pick of the day. Let me make sure I got all my... I have a lot of tweets. Guys, if you guys are messaging me on Discord, be patient with me, brother. I will respond to you. Just a little busy right now. A little busy right now. Okay. Let me. I gotta feed my dog. Yes, definitely time, guys. Definitely time. Cooking right now, guys. I'm cooking. Cooking right now. Let me cook. Let me cook for one moment here. This one doesn't look bad. Let me borrow this for a second, guys. This is the play is dropping right now in the next 5 minutes, guys. We've talked enough. Now it's time to cook. Cooking right now. Let him cook. 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 Guys, we've been on the hottest run ever. Welcome, guys. Whoever just joined the Discord. This has been one of the best investments I've made, man. This trackpad. It's like $150 now for Apple. Let him cook, man. Invest, bro. Invest in yourself, and it'll pay off. You guys see my screens. I got 6 screens going right now at a time. Okay. All right, guys. Let me not do that. So, guys, don't try to guess my plays. Don't try to guess whatever. Give me a moment here. Ooh, that one looks good, guys. Guys in the Discord. Today we may have plays probably coming for the Discord today, guys. Looks like a good slate today, guys. Looks like a good slate. I feel good. I'm gonna perform good. I got a haircut, man. We looking good. We about to get to work here, man. I don't know if I could trust this team. I don't know if I could trust this team. Let him cook, guys. Let him cook. It's time. It's time for the pick of the day, guys. If you were waiting for the pick of the day, it's coming right now. The daily pick. The daily pick. It's going to have to be an early game, which... Bear with me, guys. The Cubs were just in Washington. Detroit was just against the White Sox, and they lost that game against the White Sox. I got one game, guys. I hope you all the eyes. I hope you guys are. Everybody's just watching me. Sorry, new to the channel. Do you do player props? I do player props, but I'm gonna do those on the night stream, guys. Join if you want to do the night streams. If you want to talk player props, I do those on the midnight stream. Okay. I don't know if I have one today. I have to prep for my trip to New York. Let me check on something real quick, YouTube. I'll be right back with that live stream. Guys, if you're not familiar with the run line calculator, go get familiar with it now. You have 2 hours till tip off. No excuses not to know how to do the run line calculator. -1, +1. It is so easy, and you could do it on any book. And if you're lazy and don't want to do the calculator, go on DraftKings. DraftKings DK has a -1. Got to dip in a second, bro. Okay. Just because you hit the follow button, I'll look out for you. Got to dip in a second. How do you feel about Kyle Schwarber? I think that matchup is really bad against Bailey Falter, man. Bailey Falter is nice. He's having a Cy Young candidate kind of year, and nobody's talking about it. He is real nice. I'd be careful with Bailey Falter, going up against Bailey Falter. And the Phillies lineup is getting kind of cold, too, so the lineup is really not moving at all, too. Kansas City, -136. Okay. All right, guys, we got our play. We got our play. This one's kind of stuck out to me. What do you guys think the play is, guys? Over the last, ever since I've been backing him, yes. Cy Young, yes. Guys, you guys see me. You guys see my reactions. Sometimes I don't even see my own reactions. Which one do you think I got most excited about? What games, guys? Let me know what games you guys want the daily pick on. What do you guys want the daily pick on, guys? Angels. What do you guys want the daily pick on, guys? Giving you guys a chance here. This is a this is one that we did a poll on already. This is one we did a poll on already. And the poll went the other way. Party picking the Angels? I think I'm gonna do my daily pick on the Angels, brother. Come on, what do you guys want? You guys see my reactions, you guys see my faces. What do you guys think? Did this poll really go the other way? Guys, get ready with your smiley face or your crying face, okay? We're going to do it based on the color of the team, okay? Okay. Red for Cubs, smiley face for Cubs, crying face for Detroit. Cubs red or Detroit Tigers blue. Cubs, Tigers. This is the last poll. This is the one that means the most to me. Cubs, Tigers, and blue. It's just they're the team colors. Red for the Cubs, blue for the Tigers, guys. What side would you rather be on? Whether it's run line, whether it's team total, whatever. What side would you rather be on today? It's pretty even. Smiley face for the Cubs, crying face for Detroit. I'm a Cubs fan, I can't vote. Okay, so now this time the Tigers won. The last one, the Cubs won. So everybody's gonna walk home happy here, actually. Okay, guys. Does anybody have the book that's called Bally? Bally book? I think somebody mentioned it in the Discord. It must be one of the new ones, but that has the best odds for today, for today's pick, guys. I don't use that too much though. I mean, I've never really heard of it. It must be a brand new book. It's an outlier though, so I'm not going to use that line anyways. Okay, so let me see the popular books, guys. MGM, Rivers, ESPN, or Bet. Caesars, MGM. Guys, we're dropping the play right now. ESPN. Okay, so I'm going to my run line calculator, guys. I'm showing you guys what you do on the run line calculator. You go to zcodesystem.com, type American, you type 2-win, you put whatever your unit is, and then you type on the second line what the money line is. The money line for this play is minus 190, but we're not playing. We're not doing minus 190. Because on the next line, you put in the odds for the run line. The odds for the run line for this pick are plus 120. Okay, so that equals minus 1 at minus 132. Okay, so that's the play we're doing there, minus 132. I think that's the best odds there at minus 190 for the run line. So that is what I will be playing. Caesars is pretty close, but not close enough. Okay, so that's what I will be playing, guys. Tigers minus 1, and here's why. And we just took the Cubs yesterday, so I'm not a Cubs hater, okay? But listen to me, guys. Hit the follow button if this is your first time here. Double tap if you guys are with me, if you guys are riding with me, okay? Chicago Cubs are on the road at the Tigers, okay? The Chicago Cubs are on the road at the Tigers, okay? Chicago just put up 7 runs yesterday. They don't do that again, all right? A lot of these teams go up and down, okay? Detroit is coming off of a loss against who? The White Sox. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. 2-3. Okay, if it's too much juice, play the 1.5, brother. Play the 1.5, brother. It's okay. I'm not stopping you. Just be on the same side with us, right? So they're coming off a loss to the White Sox, okay? Detroit after a loss is 15-7 after a loss. They've lost 22 times. They lost. I'm finishing the stream right now. Detroit lost 22 times. They've bounced back 15 of those. Okay, the batting matchup, the offensive matchup does not worry me too much. Okay, I mean it's pretty even, so there's really not an edge either way. The bullpen, yes, there is a slight edge there for the Chicago bullpen, but it's not too much, right? Detroit is still plus or top 12, plus 15. Okay, but where you have the biggest edge is Skubal. My man Tariq Skubal, 9 runs in 34 innings overall, 8 runs over 33 innings at home. His expected numbers are good. Ben Brown's expected numbers are good, but he's got to show me, and he has not been showing me. If anything, he's coming off of a 0 in 6 innings. And if anything, that one's an outlier, right? Because he's before that 19 runs in 24 innings. So he's gonna have to show me here. He's getting rocked on the road. He's getting rocked overall. I'm taking the Detroit Tigers here to bounce back -1, brother. -1. Yes, it is Skubal day. We are taking the Tigers -1. It's not even a public play. 52% of the public is on Detroit, so they're sleeping on Detroit. I'm getting this at -132. If you do the -1 run line, but if you don't want it, if you want plus money, you can get +120 on the Detroit -1.5. Just be on the same side usually, but my play is going to be -1. I can't make that any more clear. If you're on the other side, if you don't care about juice, okay, take the money line, no problem. Guys, I was asked for a dinger today. Dinger. Who's giving up the most barrel and the most hard hit rate and the most home runs today? The one that comes up to me most here is Randy Vasquez for the Padres. Okay, Randy Vasquez for the Padres is giving up a lot of hard contact over the last 14 days, last 30 days. So I would be looking at their home. Is it Yelich? Is it Churios? I don't know who's better at home run, guys. Can you guys? Would you guys take Yelich or Churio? Those two bats are hot, and I don't think they have a clear guy that's really the top guy. Both these guys are hot. You guys tell me Yelich or Churio, and that'll be our daily dinger. I don't mind either one of these. Both these guys are hot. Both of these guys are hot, so I'm not mad at that. Guys, if you want all my plays, again, I've been recapping everything. I've been giving you guys all information for free. Head to my link in bio. I'm gonna drop a free play there. I might give you guys an extra free play today. Just give me some good vibes. I'll give you guys an extra free play. As a Brewers fan, Yelich, yeah, I think Yelich is more the cleanup guy. Yes, okay, guys. So for today's daily dinger, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit on Yelich to hit a home run today. He has the best matchup on the board today against Randy Vasquez. I don't have a ton of research on that, but that's what I would do. That's the way I would look if I had to pick somebody, just based on what I got. Guys, hit the link in bio. Get in the free Discord. I'm going to give you guys a free play there, maybe a second one, depending on the vibes. And then on top of that, guys, feel free to subscribe. $20 gets you access to all my plays. All my picks in the next hour should be up, and everything should be up there, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a blessed day. Tigers -1. Let's go, Tigers. Have a good day, guys.